Flosstube, this is Alma. I am the tattooed reading owl here on YouTube and on Instagram. It has been about a month to a month and a half since I have filmed a regular Flosstube. I mean, it's summer, kids are off of school and it's just been busy. So as you could tell, I have a lot of whips to talk about. So what I'm gonna do, oh, and I have lots and lots of haul. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna break it up into two different videos, a part A1 and a part 2. Part 1 would be just talking about my whips, and part 2 would be my whole haul and a little bit of life, just in case, you know, whoever doesn't like haul or, you know, life updates, they could just skip part 2. But like I said, it's been about a month, so I have a lot of whips to talk about. I have some new starts in here, maybe 1 or 2 new starts, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go starts and whips all together. I'm not gonna separate them because that would take too much work, and I'm just lazy right now. I am working from home, so you might hear a little ding or anything. I'm just waiting for orders. That's a little bit part of life. I now work from home, and so again, I guess that'll go with part 2 if you would like to know. So let's get started. The first thing I want to show is an actual finish. It's not a big finish, but it's a finish, and I think it's cool because I never get finishes because I like big projects. So this time I started a little owl. It's a Shannon Christine free pattern. She has a Facebook group. If I could figure out how to link it below, I will. She does free patterns. She does quite a few free patterns, and I saw this, and of course it's an owl, so I had to stitch it. I stitched it in 1 day, so it is actually really easy to stitch. It's a real easy stitch, and I need to FFO. How am I gonna FFO it? Probably in a little hoop finish, but I don't know yet. So here it is. Here's my FFO. I'm sorry, not FFO. FO, fully finished. So here you go. And now on to whips. My first whip, again, the last time I filmed was when I was still in quarantine for COVID, when it came back from StitchCon. So it's been a while. I mean, StitchCon has been like 2 months ago. So I have a lot of whips, so hopefully you guys have a good drink or something, coffee. But my first whip will be Hawaiian Mandala. Here is how it's supposed to look. Here is where I was last time, and again, like last time, this is a very big pattern, so I have to it's a very big piece of fabric. Again, I do not like to cut my fabric, so so here you go. That's where I am. I believe I just finished the whole center motif. I believe I only had like a little bit of here, so I just finished the whole round. Those missing pieces are either beads, or I know I had one thread that I did not have, so it's either beads or that thread. So that's where I'm at with that. Sorry about that. Again, I'm at work, so I have to like every now and then stop. So this is gonna probably be a very choppy video. I have to film it when my kids started school today, and again, I don't know if I've said this before, but no one knows that I do these videos. just my husband. So I kind of have to like sneak in a video here and there. Again, I will talk about that more on my second video. If you guys want to know, there's a lot of things going on, so I won't be able to film on the weekends. But my next one is a stocking for my husband. Here you go. I've been working on this for, I did work on this for a long, I don't remember where it was the last time, but I know I did get a lot done. So here is his, and this one stays on the Q-snap because every now and then when I have free time, this is the one I pick up because I want to finish his and start mine. So here it is. I know for a fact that I did finish this whole house, and I don't know what else I finished. So here it is. I love that little car. I think I did that car, and again I'm doing the back stitching as I go, so I just need to back stitch that house. So here it is, his stocking. He says he likes it, so I hope he really does, because this is a lot of work. So that's his stocking, and I'll be putting most of it away so that I could, something just fell. And okay, I'm trying a new filming schedule, setup, because my husband actually made me a big crafting desk, and I'm still trying to organize it and trying to see if I could film on it. So you're pretty much just on my sewing machine and you're just like plopped up there. So I'm sorry if there's like shaking and moving and all that other stuff. So anyways, my next whip would be Peacock, Sparkling Peacock from Chatelaine, by Chatelaine. And this is how it's going to look. A lot of peacocks. I've been working on this a lot. Again, I don't know where I was last time because it's been so long, but I do know what I've been working on. And what I have been working on is, if you see here, that is all beads. So I finished beading up the middle, and I started the beading on the top, and I was going to the next little side, excuse me, but I kind of got tired of beading, so I stopped. And I know I did, those are like little specialty stitches. I don't know what they're called, but I followed the diagram and I think they came out pretty good. So that is my Sparkling Peacocks. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I did or did not. Here's where I was last time. Again, I'm trying to get back to like remembering how to do these floss tubes. I mean, I was new anyways, but anyways, I'll get better sometime, somewhere. My next whip will be Paris Mandala. Again, this is for my daughter. She loves Paris, and that's what it's gonna look like. This is where it was before, and here is where I am now. So here I am. I pretty much did, I know I did this little thing section, I did this right here, and I did that. So, and then I did notice that I am missing, see these little missing spots right there? I need to go back and do 1/1 because I thought I finished, but I did not finish. So here she is. Yes, I'm calling her a she because I don't know why, I just call her a she. So here it is. That was Paris Mandala by Chatelaine. I do try to participate in kitschy whips, and Fiber Arts Amy, hashtag Shadow Lane Wednesdays. A lot of the times I do not participate on Wednesday, but I do try to pick up a shadow lane every now and then. To be honest with you, I have not been stitching for the last 2 weeks. Again, if you want to know, go to life update. I will update you there. The next whip will be Pompei Garden by Shadowlane. That's what it's supposed to look like. Here is how it's going to look. I'm sorry, this is where I was the last time. And here, and this is where I'm at now. I tried to finish the center motif. I finished all the beading in the middle, which was really fun. If you like beading, this is great. And then I started doing the outline of it. So here it is. I think this is super cute. I think this is one of my favorites. I mean, I love all my shadow lanes, but I do have a little bit of favorites. Venice Mandala, which I have not been able to take out for a while, is my favorite since that's my dream vacation. I need to stop talking about that because I think I mentioned that in every single video. But that is Pompei. My next one, and by next I just say next on the row, I didn't work. This is not in like the way I worked it. But anyways, this is, I want to say, oh yeah, this is Butterfly Lace Mandala. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is where it was last. And this is where it is now. Let me move this out of the way. Here you go. Pretty much I think I did this whole quadrant right here. And again, like I said last time, I switched some of the colors and I am leaving it that way. It doesn't look that bad. I think it looks nice. So here it is, Butterfly Lace. I need to get back to this because this one's really good. I think I'm gonna say that to about every project. I love shadow lanes. I think on the last sale I bought 2 more. I don't even need more, but I bought them because they're pretty, and one day I will start them. My next one is actually a new start. I started this for World Cross Stitch Day, and it's a Jardin Pravey. I'm not sure. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be one long thing. Don't know how you say this, but it's this one. It's in France, Italian? France, French, or Italian. I think it's Italian though. Here it is. And this is my start. I don't have skin on her because I want to change her skin color. I want her to look like me, and I am not the color that they recommend on the pattern. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change her skin color. But at the time that I was doing this, that was too much work for my brain, so I left her. So she looks kind of ghosty. And also I am changing all the pinks to purples. I am not a pink girl. It's nothing against pink. Whoever likes pink, that is your opinion, but I'm not a pink girl. So what I'm gonna do, I'm changing them to purples. I do have it written down, so if you want the purple conversion, let me know. I'm also changing the blue. I changed the blue on her dress. It was too close to the color was blending into the fabric, and I like the fabric. This is a 40. I have not been telling you fabric on any of those other ones, but if you want to know, send me a message and I'll look it up and give it to you. I always forget to do that, and when I look at this video again, I am like, oh man, I did not tell anybody the fabric. I'm learning, but this is a 40 count Seashore by Be Stitch Me. This fabric will not be long enough for me to do it in one whole square. I'm sorry, one whole rectangle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stitch this half of it on one side and then the other half on the other side. I believe I have enough fabric for that. Hopefully I have enough fabric for that. I wanted to stitch it on the 40 count because I wanted to try 40 count. And this is pretty much the only 40 count I had. So I'm lying. I started another piece in StitchCon 40 count, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't stitched it. But anyways, I love 40 count now. And now I'm thinking hopefully I could change it to my Be Stitch Me fabric of the month to 40 count, because I like tiny stitching. I've noticed that. But here it is, 40 count. Again, this is the fabric. I'm sorry, this is the pattern. If you guys could say it, teach me please. But that's my new start. I started that for World Cross Stitch Day, and I think that's actually the last time I stitched. I'll pick that up later. I think that's the last time I stitched. Just life has been crazy, and it will continue to be crazy for the next about week and a half. But anyways, the next one is The Last Stitch Cemetery by Heinzit. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is where it was last. And here is where I am at now. So I believe I finished the letters here, and I started on the tombstones. Thank you. I didn't have this color, so I left it blank, but I have it now, so I have to go in and fill that in, and then I'm gonna do all the back stitching at the end. This is some mystery linen. I believe it's a 28 count. So I'm not sure what's the name of it, but it's a gray. So there you are. I gotta put this back because my dog is running around and he's gonna, and I just dropped one of my whips. Give me 1 second. I'm back. This is an Owl Forest embroidery kit. I got this a long time ago, when we were still able to order from them. It's the whale. So that's what it is. Here's where it was last. And I don't know what I worked on. because this was right after my last video. So this is where I was before, and this is where I'm at now. Again, I don't remember what I worked on. I think it's this stuff right here, but I don't know. But you guys will know because I popped up a picture. So here it is. I actually want to finish this already, so I might oh, I have a thread there, so I know I'm working on that. So I want to finish this. It's been in my whip list for a while. Also the last stitch cemetery. I know how to speak, I know. So I think I'm gonna, whenever I'm able to stitch again, I think I'm gonna concentrate on those two to get them off my whip list. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, for you guys, it would have been a couple seconds. For me, it's been a couple of minutes, maybe an hour. I had some work I had to deal with, so here we go again. Where was I? Whips. I worked on One Nation. On 4th of July. I started it last year on 4th of July. And I have a black and white copy because I copied it at work, and at work they didn't have a color printer. So this is what it's supposed to look like. This is how it was before. And yep, here is where it is now. It's a really big piece. So here it is. I got all the blue done. Again, I want to work on this. I want to visit every state and then stitch the state name as I go visit, or I land there. So this is gonna be a long-term project because I don't plan to visit all 50 states soon. So it's gonna be in my whip pile for a while. I have to still go in and stitch the places I've already been, the states I've already been. So I will work on this. When exactly, I have no idea. It got stuck. So sorry for the zipper, sorry for whoever's wearing headphones. My next web is Bless Us. Yes, Bless Us by Lila Studios. This is where it's supposed to look like. This is where it was before. And if I could find it, this is where it is. This is where it is now. I know I did a bunch of that vine. I finished the words. This will be for my sister-in-laws. I have 5 sister-in-laws. Is that how you say it? Anyways, this is gonna be a Christmas present. I'm gonna do this 3 times, and I gotta figure out something else to do for the other 2. This is stitched on 32 count Jardin Garden Party by Stitch Me. Like I said, this is gonna be a Christmas present. I don't know which Christmas, most likely next Christmas, because I cannot give, I'm pretty sure I could finish this before this Christmas, but I cannot give one to one and not give it to the other one, because then they're gonna get mad. But here it is. That's where it is now. Again, on a Jardin Garden Party. I love this color. It is pink, but I actually like it. So that's that. Yes, I'm throwing things over there. This is my, oh, I got haul in here. That should not be in there. Okay. This, I took it to my Alaskan cruise, my birthday Alaskan cruise with my husband. So that's why that haul is there. But again, tomorrow, whoever wants to see my haul, my big pile of haul, tune in for the next video. But this is Miss Cherry Blossom by Mirabilia. She is beautiful. I love her. I will finish her, I can't say soon, but this is where she was before. And remember when I said I wasn't a pink girl? This is on a pink, because I got this from, what is her name? Hand-Dyed by Rolanda. I saw this color and I was like, yep, that's for Miss Cherry Blossom, even though I do not like pink. But I like this. It's more of an orangey pink, so it's not that bad. But anyways, I did work on this on my cruise. This is where she is. Well, actually, this is where she is. But I worked on mostly just finishing this ribbon right here. Oh, I have a really cool picture. I think it was this one I was working. Nope, it's not this one. But anyways, I have a picture of me. Here it is. Of me working on it while just looking out when we were on port. But anyways, I worked on just this. She still looks kind of creepy because she has no head. So I think I'm gonna finish the dress and then go up to her dress and her I'm gonna call it, I know it's a different name, but it's escaping me right now, but I'm gonna call it umbrella. Then I'm gonna do her umbrella right after. So that's Miss Cherry Blossom. Yes, I'm throwing them on my couch because I have no space here. And the next one, this is actually a new start. I started it on the cruise. This is my cruise start. And this is Christmas List. I think it's Christmas List by Silver Creek Samplers. There's no before picture, but this is where the cool picture comes out. And this is the picture. We were at sea, and like the sea was so calm that it just looked like if it was like just the how am I gonna say, the sky and the sea just looked like it was just one. I'm gonna pop the picture right here so you guys could see. I thought that was so cool. I needed to take a picture. But anyways, I started this. I started it again on the ship, and I was gonna do this 1/1 because I thought it would look cute, really small. But when I was doing it 1/1, I just did not like it. This is I believe, yep, I have it here. It is Every Rose Has a Thorn by Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers. 28 Lugana. Again, I was gonna do it 1/1, but I kind of didn't like it. This needle minder was given by my friend Ray. Again, I went on the Disney cruise line, so she gave me this, and I thought, what a better way to use it and to start it. She gave me this actually for my birthday. We're birthday buddies. But again, she gave me more things, but they're in my haul section. So here it is. This is my start. I started the little garland on top, the tree, and the car. My husband, I was gonna do the car in white, but my husband, because he has a white car and we always go get the tree in white, the tree in his car, and but he's like, no, it's gonna be too much white, so excuse me. Here it is. I hope you could see that. In real life you could see the car, but I might just backstitch the car just so that it could pop a little bit more. And again, that's a new start. I started it on the cruise, so it's my Alaska start. And yes, this is the very last one. This has become my travel piece for some reason. Every time I go, and every time I go somewhere like traveling, this is the piece I take, and I've only worked on it when I'm traveling. So I guess I will only work on this when I'm traveling. So it is actually Sunflower Farms by Corey Beticore. Is that how you say it? Hopefully that's how you say it. I don't know. But I got this again. My son, my youngest son, he would plant flowers with his aunt and his grandma, his abuela, when they would take care of them, and it grew, like his sunflowers grew big, and he's happy. He's always happy and bubbly and sunny. So sunflowers, I associate them with him. So this is how it's supposed to look like. This is where it was before. And I don't think I did very much on this. I want to say I just did a little bit of leaf. A little bit of leaves right here. That sunflower, my husband got me a pin, and I made it into a needle minder. Needle minder. It's kind of hard to speak for some reason, but that's where it is. And that's actually all my whips for today. It was a lot. Again, it's been about a month and a half to 2 months. So that's why it was so many whips. I do want to put a PSA out there. I don't know what you call it. So I am actually in search of a Queen of Freedom. Here is a picture. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what she looks like. She's a very sought out pattern by Mirabilia. I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it though. I do have a budget. If you see my haul right now, you wouldn't think I have a budget, but I do have a budget. I actually mentioned this idea to my table mates at StitchCon, and they said just put it out in your floss tube. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. I have an idea for this pattern. Like I've mentioned before, I am Mexican American. My parents are Mexican, and I was born and raised here, but I still love my Hispanic heritage. So one day, well, not one day, but I've always loved this picture or this painting of Frida Kahlo. I don't remember what's the name of this painting is at the moment, but I've always loved it. So I want to stitch the original Queen of Freedom and then mirror her in with a Mexican version of it. How am I gonna do that? I am not sure. I haven't done many conversions, but that is so I want to kind of have that as, and I want to do it because I don't feel that I'm very, me as a Hispanic person, am not very well represented in the cross stitch not community, I'm sorry, I don't find many patterns that deal with my heritage, and I want to try to do this more for me, but at the same time to show people that we are out there and we do like to stitch. We love to stitch, and hopefully more patterns are created to represent more of the Hispanic community, colored community, not just me, but everybody. Cross stitch is not only quote unquote white. I don't know if that's the political way of saying it. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say is I wish I could see more of me in some of the patterns. And what I've learned is that I can modify different patterns to represent myself. So if anybody's out there and is willing to part with their Queen of Freedom and not charge me an arm and a leg, I know that she's very sought out, and I know I will pay a little bit more than what she originally went for, but I don't want to pay $200 for her. It's not in my budget. So if anybody's willing to part with their Queen of Freedom and not charge me my firstborn for it, please message me. I'm thinking of making a separate email for my YouTube channel, but I do message me on Instagram for now, and that is all for today. So again, tomorrow, I'm pretty sure tomorrow, because my kids are about to come out of school, it's a short day for them today since it's the first day. Tomorrow I will be filming hopefully my haul portion of this floss tube. I will throw in a little bit of life in there. So if you are interested in haul, if you're interested in haul and knowing a little bit about me or what's been going on in my life, please stay tuned for part 2. But if not, I will see you on the next floss tube. Hopefully, since again my kids are now in school and I'm working from home, hopefully I could start filming these a little bit more regularly. I think that's how you say it. Again, I kind of have to do these in like what we call escondidas, like, you know, sneaking in there, because again, I don't feel comfortable yet to let everybody know, like everybody in my family, friends, my kids know that I'm doing these. I know it's weird. My husband tells me you should tell them, but I'm still not comfortable. But if you guys are, if you guys want to see haul, see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next time. Hopefully within 2 weeks, maybe a week, 2 weeks. I don't know. But thank you for watching. Again, subscribe if you find me interesting. If not, sorry, but thank you. Bye.